What's up YouTube, this is Frenchie here, and I'm back with a Rome 2 battle, back to normal again. So we've got Carthage with my OP build against Rome, and this is the kind of build that actually kind of scares me when he's got a lot of skirmishers. That is, I think, one of the ways that you could counter the build I have, is by bringing just as many skirmishers as I have, because I don't really have the infantry to make up for that. So if he wins the skirmish fight, I could be in trouble, because if he still has skirmishers left, I can't go in with elephants. But hopefully we don't have any issues. Hopefully he doesn't win the skirmish fight. I'm hoping that slingers having the shield will give them the edge over auxiliary Syrian archers, although this is not something I have tested before, or really I don't think I've run into this in a battle before, Balearic slingers against Syrian archers. So this will be a good way to see what happens. But anyway, it looks like he's going to put both of his cav over on that side. He's going to shift his entire army over there. So let's move our own army up. And let's keep my javelins actually on the side away from his cav. So let's now put 2 noble cav on this flank and back them up with an elephant. And then have this actually... yeah, let's do this. I was considering putting my general over here to support that fight, but I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. It should pretty easily go my way, seeing as these are just Soci Equites. And I have shock cav. And shock cav will win pretty much every cav fight against melee cav. So let's move right up. Also, I was doing some testing recently. I don't know if any of you have watched Eric Carthage's video about what I would like to see in patch 10. I agreed with a lot of his points, but one of the things he said that interested me was that he wanted spears to be stronger against cavalry, and I didn't think he'd done an appropriate test. I thought using auxiliary infantry was not a good reflection of how spears actually did, because I personally view auxiliary infantry as a very terrible infantry unit. So what I did is I went ahead and I tested it with hoplites. I went with Athens and I just used their hoplites, and I still got smashed by Aspidus Companion cav. And what that got me to thinking was that maybe that's the role melee cavalry are supposed to serve, is that you can use them against spears. Either CA misprogrammed it, or that is actually what you are supposed to use melee cav for. And if so, that's actually kind of cool, because they, with like 40 men left, end up winning against the hoplites, and hoplites are not a weak spear unit. So that was definitely an eye-opener for me. But let's focus on the battle for a second here. And so we've won over here. He's going to try to flame my elephants, but his archers will be dead before he can do that. So let's pull my slingers back. And, oh god, my micro right now is just terrible. So let's get my cav around here. I just need to get those last archers down, and then I'm on easy street. Because once his archers are down, I have enough skirmishers to skirmish him out. So let's
our general is under attack.
Keep moving out with the elephants. Let's go for the general. And actually, it's probably a better idea to do this. Syrians should go down pretty quickly. And the elephants are just going to run right along this line. Have some fun.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright. Why are these guys having so much trouble? I've been noticing this sometimes, that sometimes I will get my cavalry kind of like embedded in skirmishers and then they just don't kill. And you have to recharge them to actually get any killing done. And I'm assuming that's a glitch, because that's just weird. That shouldn't happen. But yeah, anyway. Let's make sure my slingers are still doing what they need to be doing. Yeah, and there they go. Now they're dropping.
Our men flee the field of battle.
So let's
This is a shameful
make sure I'm
display.
getting off all the shots I can. And these guys have come back from being berserk. What is that unit? Alright, let's run this way. These guys have finished their job. What are these? Those are
The
just
battle is turning
Triarii.
in our favor.
Can send these Libyans out here to deal with that. If I were him, I would have kept his general, because that was his only chance at winning, and tried to get into my Balearic Slingers, although I guess at this point it was probably too late for that. And I shouldn't have just done that, because that'll mean that he can catch me now, but again, don't think it matters by this point. But I shouldn't fire into my elephants. Anyway. Let's just get another rally up, because why not? And this should be the route right there.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, because once these guys go, it should just be a chain route, which will be nice. So let's get a trample charge there. And fire, because why not? Let's get some extra kills. And that will be game. So good game to my opponent. This Carthage build is still looking strong. It's definitely my favorite build to play with, and the one that I feel most confident that I will get a win when I use. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and I will see you all next time.